Let me tell you something about me. I feel like this is my best fun fact. I have tried to complete my first year 3 times. And 3 times I failed. The first one, I was miserable. I was in the wrong degree and it was the worst time of my life. So I dropped out of university. The second time, I liked my course. I hated my university and I received an offer from the University of Manchester to go back and study there. And obviously I said yes, so I dropped out of university again. And then the third time, September 2019, I went to the UK. I moved abroad alone. I went to university. I was studying the best degree I've ever studied. And a pandemic happened. Come on, I'm trying to finish my first year, but I feel like I've got the advice that you need to finish yours.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah.
We're gonna start with Freshers Week. So Freshers Week in the UK is technically the welcome week. That first week where you have introduction lectures to your degree, where there's fairs everywhere at universities, doing all these type of events to get you familiar with the campus and with the people. This year, 2020, I don't think that's gonna happen. At least they will try to do that, but in an online way. We'll see how that goes. And at night, there's the official parties, and that's when you meet most people. However, there's this scam going on which is very annoying, which starts way before Freshers Week. How does this happen? So you're probably seeing group chats being created for your course, your halls of residence. They're going to be group chats of people trying to meet other students. However, there are going to be second year, third year graduates, people that are not even students at all, and they'll be pretending to be first year students, telling you about this amazing parties going on in September. If you want to meet people, you have to go to these parties. They're the best thing in town, and they'll give you this special link which will give them a commission if you buy the tickets. And they're trying to pick first year students which are vulnerable. They want to meet new people, and they'll tell you that you'll definitely miss out if you don't go to these parties. They'll convince you, they'll persuade you, they'll try to be your friends until you buy the tickets to the party, and then you'll never see them again. Do not buy anything in advance. Go to university, meet people there, find out what they're doing, and then make your decisions. You might not even want to go out, but please don't let these fake students convince you that you'll definitely miss out if you don't go. Let's move on. On welcome week, do register with your GP, which will be the local doctor near your university. You want to be registered in case something happens to you. Do not worry, there will be people from your university helping you register across campus, in fairs, at your halls of residence. Do go to your introduction lectures, go to the fairs, go to the events, meet people, put yourself out there. I don't think people talk about this enough. When you start university, it can be so hard, it can be so challenging. You're probably living alone for the first time, you might be living abroad, you are living alone, you're starting over somewhere else, you probably don't have any friends. It's daunting, it's supposed to be daunting, you're getting out of your comfort zone. So what you might feel like doing is staying in your room, crying, feeling homesick. But trust me, that's the last thing you want to do. Force yourself to go to those fairs, go to those events, make sure you're busy, make sure you're meeting people. I know it can be hard, but just say, hi, my name is, I'm studying, I'm staying at. These things will start a conversation. You'll find people that are like you, but for you to meet them, you need to get out and meet them. Now, first semester. This is so important. The best advice that I have for you is this. Do prioritize your social life. I know you're going to university, this is academic, your future is in here, you're investing a lot of money. I know all of that, and I agree with all of that. University is important, your academic life is crucial. However, you are a person, and like I've said before, you are alone. This is a very tough period. Starting university is hard, and human beings are social beings. You need to meet people, you need to make friends, you need to meet like-minded people, you need to make university your new home. And you're not going to do that if you're just going to the lectures, doing your work and studying. I studied every single day, I had no weekends off, and by the end of the first semester I had amazing grades, but I barely had friends. I went to most of my lectures alone. It was so lonely. It was one of the worst periods I've had. On first semester, start getting involved in things that you enjoy. Do sports if that's what you're into. There are like hundreds of societies in every single university. You'll find one society that likes the same things as you. You'll meet people that are like you. On your first semester, you should also try to learn how to manage your time efficiently. The workload can be insane at university, trust me. Don't feel like you need to do all of it in order to succeed. Obviously, you should try to keep on top of what's going on in your course. Your life also matters. Go to those events, go to those parties, meet new people, hang out with your friends, spend time taking care of yourself. That's more important than doing every single thing that you have to do on your degree, because trust me, the workload never ends. You always have work to do. Obviously, do work hard, but also rest and have fun. My tips to manage your time is definitely having an agenda. Whether it is a virtual agenda or a physical one, it doesn't really matter as long as you know how to use it and you use it properly. Do refer back to my video that I did 9 months ago, The Reality of the Student Life. Your timetable does not reflect the times when you're busy and the times when you're free. There's so many things that you need to do around your timetable. It's not just your classes, you'll have to prepare for them, you'll have work to do after that, and you still need to revise, and you still need to have a social life, and there's like so many things around your timetable. So do refer back to that video so you understand better what I mean with this. In terms of academic advice, build a relationship with your academic advisor. An academic advisor is a lecturer or a teacher which is responsible for you in terms of your academics. They're supposed to give you some guidance and mentoring. They'll be the people that will help you on your applications for a master's or for a job. So make sure they know you, they know your personality, they know your dreams, they know your ambition, so that they can give you their best advice and they can write you a good reference letter. I don't want this video to be too long. I definitely have way more advice than this. I could spend hours just giving you my advice. Like, I've learned so much at university, but I'm just gonna finish with this. University is very different from high school, A-levels, IB, wherever you did that is before university. The learning techniques, the studying methods, the way you organize yourself in order to have good grades, all of that might not work at university. University is a different level, and you might not get it in the beginning. You might feel frustrated, you might feel confused, but all of that is normal. Everyone needs to adapt to university and just be open to trying new methods. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of this was useful to you, and I'll see you on the next video.